Yeah, I mean, it's a big week. I mean, it could determine a lot about Mountain West Championship and a lot of stuff like that. But, I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, it's another game, another opportunity to kind of just go out there and prove ourselves as one of the best teams in the conference.
The last time you guys really played a full four-quarter game where it was close was the Minnesota game. So how has it gotten to this point where you guys have kind of just blown everybody out or put them away early?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's just a credit to us taking care of business Sunday through Friday and then going out and executing on Saturday. So, I mean, the game's definitely won in between the week, and just going out on Saturday is the time to have fun and show and not really think about it and just go have fun.
What do you remember about? Go ahead.
You were recruited by Boise State. Do you remember what Chris Peterson was saying to you and how close you were to actually committing to them when you were in Dinuba?
Yeah, I was pretty close to committing there. I mean, I just really enjoyed the offense and what they like to do there. Coach Prince is now, I believe, at Washington, so that was the staff that recruited me. So, yeah, I mean, I enjoyed the area, and when I went there on my visit, they actually lost for the first time. So, yeah, hopefully we can do the same thing when we go back this year.
But as a Valley kid who didn't go to Boise State, you're at Fresno State. Did you grow up hating Boise? Like, what was the mindset when you grew up in Dinuba?
I wouldn't say there's necessarily a hate there, but I mean, definitely as I got older, I kind of started to understand the rivalry, and then it slowly kind of started to develop as I got a little older. But I mean, in high school, you didn't really think about it, but towards the end of your high school career, you start to really realize all the different college rivalries and exactly how big they are. So, yeah.
What are the logistics that are going into one fewer day to prepare for this one?
I mean, you guys could probably answer that question. I mean, it's just everything's a day faster now. So, I mean, you got to be a day ahead of everything. So, I mean, your third down day is a day earlier, red zone day is a day earlier. So, I mean, it's not a science to it. I mean, there's one less day. Just that's what it comes down to.
Having played this program in back-to-back weeks last year, do you feel like you're familiar with them, or have they completely changed things this year and it's a completely new study week?
I mean, they definitely game plan week to week. I mean, they run their base stuff. They do what they are who they are. I mean, they're Boise State. They're going to do what they do. I mean, they throw a lot of different stuff at you, whether that's coverage, pressure, stunts. I mean, they're a well-coached team, just like our defense. I mean, they're not going to make a lot of mistakes, and you're going to have to really earn every yard and beat them yourself.
All the crowd noise that was pumped in today, how much will that help you preparing for that environment?
Definitely. It's going to help a lot. I mean, trying to simulate the environment we're going to get up at Boise State, we know it's going to be loud. So, I mean, just kind of getting used to it throughout the week is definitely going to help us a lot going into the game.
You won't be able to simulate the weather. How important was it to play in there last year and kind of play in those cold temperatures to be ready for this one?
Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. I mean, I'm glad we were able to play in it last year, but I mean, I definitely playing in the cold's not as bad. You could always bundle up. As cold as you get, you can throw layers and layers and layers on. So I mean, when it's hot, you can only take so much off. So it's not going to be too bad for us. Our equipment guys will make sure we're ready.
Is it more fun to make a crowd cheer at home or silence a crowd on the road?
That's a tough one. I think both of them are equally kind of satisfying, just being able to pump up our crowd at home, but definitely kind of getting the silence of an away crowd is definitely equally satisfying, I'd say.
Do you feel like this team has done a good job of not paying attention to the rankings? I know Coach preaches that, but when you get out of the Fresno State bubble, you go home, family and friends, they want to talk about it. How do you think the team has been handling that?
I think they've handled it amazing. I mean, I know just from the conversations I have with teammates outside, I mean, we're not talking about rankings a lot outside of football here. I mean, we're just kind of talking about what we're going to do this week and make sure. I know we're an old team, I'd say. We have a lot of juniors and seniors and guys that have been at the bottom of winning records or having losing records, and guys that experienced last year and this year having winning records. So we know that just that quick the season could turn around and we have to be locked in every week.
Is there an X factor in this game?
Score more points than other team. Yeah.
That's a good one.
All right, any last questions for him? Did you think about going to school there, Marcus, coming out of Dinuba?
I did. I mean, a kid out of high school at Dinuba, I mean, you don't get tons of offers. So the fact that it was even an opportunity to have a scholarship there, I mean, you kind of take every school into consideration that offers you a scholarship at that level.